Welcome to Techy Talks, session number 3. Google Maps' new UI and icons make it easier to use. Google Maps is getting a new UI and some fresh icons. A change is coming to the driving navigation transit and explore maps that will allow each section to focus on what is important to users looks at a specific category. For example, you might see a focus on a gas station, it the navigate map and the train station and the transit. This way you won't be overwhelmed with information that doesn't matter to you. In addition, Google Maps will have a new color scheme and new icons to help you quickly identify certain places of interest. If you need a hospital quickly, knowing the icon and color that represents a hospital could come in handy. For caffeine addicted, food and drink locations will feature an orange coffee cup icon. You can look for that when your coffee cravings get bad. Apple releases bug fix so you can finally use the iPhone X in cold weather. Last week we reported about such an issue that made the iPhone 10 screen become temporarily unresponsive to touch after a rapid change to a cold environment. At that time, Apple promised to address the problem in an upcoming software update, but aside from that, no other information was provided. True to its promise, Apple has now released an update that fixes the iPhone X screen issue that some of the users reported. It's worth mentioning that iOS 11.1.2 includes just two bug fixes, both aimed at iPhone 10 and no new features. Next is Apple delays HomePod to 2018. Expected to launch in December, Apple's HomePod is being pushed back to 2018. The company announced Friday. We can't wait for people to experience HomePod, Apple's breakthrough wireless speaker for the home, but we need a little more time before it's ready for our customers, an Apple spokesperson said. We will start shipping in US, UK, and Australia in early 2018. The HomePod is Apple's entry into the smart speaker market, a $349 or £349 device that promises standout audio and some smart Siri-enabled tools. The HomePod was demoed to CNET earlier this year, but only as an audio device. Next is German bans children's smartwatch. A German regulator has banned the sale of smartwatch and aimed at children, describing them as a spying device. It had previously banned an internet-connected doll called My Friend Kyla for similar reasons. Telecom regulator, the Federal Network Agency, urged parents who had such watches to destroy them. One expert said the decision could be a game changer for internet-connected devices. Next is a Razer launched Hammerhead USB-C earphones for Razer Phone and iOS Mercury Edition. Just in time for the market release of its smartphone, Razer announced the immediate availability of Hammerhead USB-C earbuds, the ultimate accessory for Razer Phone. The new earphones are now available for purchase via Razer's online store for $79.99 or £89.99. They aren't compatible exclusively with Razer phone, as they can be used with just about any Android smartphone that features USB Type-C port. The Razer Hammerhead earphones are made up of highly durable aluminum and features flat cables as well as bi-flange ear tips for passive noise reduction. The earphones come with inline remote that allows users to control the audio fieldily from 10 mm dynamic drivers. Also, Razer Hammerhead includes a custom turned DAC converter with digital output that's supposed to produce clean unsupported audio from USB-C enabled Android phones. Next is the latest YouTube update brings pinch to zoom to phones with 18:9 screens. After scoring pinch to zoom support on iOS 11, the Android version of official YouTube app is getting the same treatment in its latest update. Owners of smartphone with 18:9 will now have the option to choose between regular letterboxed mode for 16:9 content or simply pinch with two fingers to make the video fill the entirety of the display. Since most of the video content in YouTube is still standard 16:9 aspect ratio and will likely stay that way for the foreseeable future, the pinch to the zoom gesture is welcome addition to the YouTube app. So that's all for today. Have a good day.